out on your end. Same question. How is President Trump done with COVID-19? We're going to go to Mr. Pringle, and then we'll come back to Mr. Rahimi. Mr. Pringle, go ahead and unmute your microphone if you would. Now talk to us. We'll work on that for just a second. We'll go to Miles Rahimi for his response to this, and Mr. Pringle will come back to you.
Thank you.
Yes. I do believe that President Trump reacted as best he could given the information given. But there needs to be a serious question asked is how did we allow our nation's survival to become dependent on a hostile foreign power? We need to bring back our manufacturing of medical equipment and pharmaceuticals to the United States 100%, so our survival is no longer dependent on China. But we also saw our own American liberties come under siege with unelected bureaucrats putting restrictions on our Second Amendment in certain areas of the United States. And one proposal that I have to champion our Second Amendment is a blanket tax deduction for every American of $100 for range time and ammunition spent. So not only are they going to be practicing safety with firearm training, but they're going to do it with an incentive from the government.
Mr. Rahimi, now let's go to Charles Pringle. Mr. Pringle, your turn.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
On what Mr. Trump should have done, there's nothing else he could do, but what I would do right now, I would cut off all relationships with China. We don't need them. They brought this virus here to us to create a chaos to us so that the rebels could do what they're doing right now. I truly and honestly believe we're in a revolution and they want to destroy our country. And that's why we should end all foreign relationships. The United Healthcare, the United Nations, and any other one of these organizations, especially if we're giving them money. And I believe that's what he should do.
All right, Mr. Pringle, we appreciate that. If you'll mute your microphone there, we'll talk to Mr. Merrick. How's the president done on the COVID-19 pandemic?